Sawadee krap, welcome to this Monday, March 26th edition of Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza, ready to kick things off with your fill of news to start the week. As Phuket becomes even more popular, bringing in more and more tourists each year, the island's incinerator dealing with the daily garbage is now at a tipping point, and officials handling Phuket's waste are now changing their approach to secure funds for a third incinerator. The daily average of waste produced by humans on this island in March has increased to nearly 1,000 tons, about 200 to 300 tons more than what the two working incinerators can handle, as officials at the Phuket Solid Waste Incineration Plant say they've reached a point where we could see a return of Trash Mountain at Sapanhin in Phuket town. Currently, only 2 out of the 3 incinerators are operational, as the first incinerator broke down in 2012. And as officials had hoped to secure funds for a new incinerator, they're now looking for funds to repair the old one, saying that could help with the garbage problems. Officials are considering working with the private sector to either repair the old incinerator or build new ones, as they forecast that by 2027, daily waste in Phuket could reach 1,150 tons. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Despite the terrible turn of events, all 29 tourists and 7 crew members on a tour dive boat are now safe after a fire broke out on their vessel during a trip from Koh Lipe to Phi Phi Islands over the weekend. The fire broke out shortly after midnight on Sunday morning on the Chontara dive tour boat, which caught fire about 22 kilometers south of Phi Phi Island. A fellow dive tour boat picked up all 36 people on board by the scuba net boat, bringing them safely ashore to Rasada in Phuket town just hours later, but police are now looking into what caused the fire. Repairs are now being done on about 6 vehicles after 5 power poles crashed on top of them in Katu when they were brought down by a trailer truck transporting a crane tower. Other than the 6 vehicles that were damaged, of which cost at least 500,000 baht in damages, the toppled power poles also left residents without electricity, telephone, and internet supplies for several hours in Katu on Saturday afternoon. Police were told that a trailer truck carrying a large crane had toppled the power poles, and they did manage to finally find the truck 3 kilometers from the scene in Wichit, where the driver told police that he didn't realize he had taken down the poles. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket Extra will be right back, so stay right there. It's the 10th anniversary of the renowned Phuket Oilfield Classic. Come help us support the Phuket Has Been Good to Us Foundation and enjoy 2 rounds of golf. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. More tragedy on southern roads as a 3-year-old boy and a 48-year-old man died in a horrific crash involving a Phuket tour bus and a pickup truck in Krabi. The accident took place on Friday night at about 10 p.m. in Krabi's Auluak district when a Phuket-bound tour bus carrying 5 people was at a 4-way intersection, and police say a pickup truck then came at speed, slamming head-on into the bus. The truck then crashed into a shop before colliding with an electric pole and turning over, according to police, and the driver of the truck died at the scene while his only passenger was rushed to a local hospital in Krabi. Meanwhile, in the tour bus, a 3-year-old boy died while the driver, the boy's father, suffered serious injuries along with the 38-year-old mother, a 3-year-old girl, and a 15-year-old tour bus assistant. Political groups are now being closely monitored on orders by Prime Minister Prayut after a massive rally on the streets of Bangkok on Saturday. Anti-military activists gathered at Thammasat University with about 400 of them marching to the army headquarters, all to call on the army to stop supporting the military junta, and skirmishes with police and soldiers were reported in some Thai media. The organizers of the rally, the Democracy Restoration Group and the Startup People Group, both run by university students, they've stated that they will, quote, stage a prolonged rally in May in the hopes of removing the military junta ahead of their 4th anniversary of the May 22, 2014 coup. The Prime Minister has previously announced that February 2019 will see Thailand's national elections, although the protesters say that's not good enough and they are pushing for a November election. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thanks for watching Phuket Extra today. Enjoy these scenes from this past weekend's Phuket's Best Burger 4 competition that happened at the Boat Lagoon Marina just over there in Kokeo. And for a second year in a row, Tavern had the best burger in Phuket. And in second place came Coast Beach Club, followed by Angsana and Zana Beach Club's Kuzu Burger. For more, check out our video tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.